All right, that's one of our finalists. Corey, I know you've selected a few more, so who's finalist number 2?
Jomar Rosado came through with the ill Miami Heat gradient jersey.
What about this user-generated jersey really caught your eye the most when comparing it to so many other great jerseys with that color scheme?
I think just the gradient, the use of the gradient is really dope. And even with alternative jerseys and things like that, you don't really see people.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just now? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game.
Thank you, Kevin.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Take a look at the Knicks. A lot on the line for them, for both teams really great. One win away from walking up this 7th spot in the playoffs.
And Kevin, they got another shot at this 109-10 seed, but they can't think that way. Take care of business in this one and get ready for the first round.
Now, here's Walker. Outside for Randall. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Allen inside the three-point line. Allen with another miss.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Barrett, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From 7. And no good that time. And New York the other way now.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Quickly the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Antetokounmpo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Walker with it. Out guarded by Giannis. A 3. Walker's shot is off. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Middleton against Barrett. Holiday with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Stolen by Holiday. Now the Bucks moving it up. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton from past the arc. The Knicks pull it in. In the corner, Barrett with it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kicks to Randall. To get open is Robinson. That's good from Randall on the assist from Barrett.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Trains the three-pointer.
Middleton. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Holiday against Walker. Shoots. And that one is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, arguably the premier sleeper pick of the 20. And that shot certainly comes in handy for one of the league's smaller guards.
And some call it the giant killer. That floater game is a thing of beauty.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Rose and Barrett are the guards. Toppin is out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Burks in at the 3. Now, here's Barrett. George Hill missing his last shot. Barrett. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
2 minutes remaining.
Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Assist from.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Rose, good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Middleton on the wing. Burks covering. Puts it up from 12. And it's good off the back rim and in. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now here's Noel. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
That is remarkable athleticism by Noel. Really putting on a show with his fancy dunking abilities.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Noel. Randall comes in for Toppin. And quickly in for R.J. Barrett. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jaren Jackson. Grayson Allen's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Drew Holiday in for George Hill. Here's quickly after the basket by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen against quickly. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Passes it to Randall. Pinch shot, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Randall with the bucket. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Now here's Allen. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it off the glass.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Randall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot up. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Well, for Milwaukee, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big... And that'll...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. Quickly kicks to Walker. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holiday against Randall. Middleton outside. Holiday the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Giannis throws it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Walker in the post, defended by Portis. And the rejection by Giannis.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive. There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
New York calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Rose is checked in for Quickly. And a wide open look for Walker. New York, no good that time either.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
The kick out to Hill. And Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Rose. Count it. Good. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo kicks to Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Commendable awareness by Hill, noticing the defense was sagging off of him as the pass was coming, and then just squaring up and knocking it down.
Barrett against Giannis. Over Jackson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Barrett's got his first points in this one.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Hill has the open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3-point goal.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bucks on top. They lead by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Rose and Barrett are the guards. And it's Burks in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Holiday with the 3. It's the three-point bomb. Holiday's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Milwaukee. Now, here's Barrett. D right on him. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes.
over Rose. The shot by Holiday, no good. Knicks trail by 17. Inside, here's Randle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's 8 points for Julius Randle.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Holiday dishes to Ibaka. Middleton outside. The pass to Connaughton. Burks against Middleton. Shoots over Burks. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Well, this 10th-seeded team was able to dig deep, and looks like they have found a way to the second game of this play-in tournament.
Yeah, I mean, great win for them. Now they need to ride this momentum through the next game to secure that final playoff berth. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Nwora, the pass to Lopez. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nwora. And again, the Bucks miss. Burks kicks to Reddish. And that one is good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hill looking around. Matthews passes to Nwora. Takes a 3. No good there. And they did it. Big win for the Milwaukee Bucks. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up.
David, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Final.
Got him slumpy up. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be by me, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping. Blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping. 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain.
All right, finalist number 3 is
Lalo Duplay. I don't know. I was really drawn to this one. For one, I like the logo that he used, but I also just like the overall design. It reminded me of like a superhero. And like, you know, to some people, basketball players are superheroes. So perfect.
All right, so he doesn't have a team name, Corey. So what would you name this team based on this superhero jersey?
Maybe the All-American Heroes. That could be a cool name.
As long as their superpowers are getting wins, I think they'll be okay.
How could you go wrong with that?
And finally, last but not least, our 4th finalist in the jersey design contest is... We have this Dotcation Gaming jersey, designed by T-Real Talk 2.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A glimpse behind the scenes as the team readies themselves for an exciting playoff matchup. A beautiful look at the lights of Salt Lake City. Our set just about...
Thanks, BA.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Utah, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Conley, rejected by Wiggins. And he recovers it. Kept alive. And another shot. And Gobert finishes inside.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Clarkson against Poole. Fires from deep. And it's Clarkson missing. Poole outside. Over Clarkson. And that one's good. Poole.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Now here's Clarkson from deep. Rebounded by Green.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Thompson finds Curry. Here's Poole. He's covered by Clarkson. From 13, Poole shot is off. For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Up top, Thompson. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Clarkson against Poole. And the layup is good off the glass. Poole's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Clarkson. 2nd shot opportunity. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the 2nd quarter. Otto Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the 2. Pass to Whiteside. 2nd chance shot. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
Here's Kuminga. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
Warriors foul.
Bielitsa's checked in for the Warriors.
That's his 1st personal foul.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Pascal. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's White.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Whiteside. Back to White. Over Bjelica. Got a hand on it. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Butler into the lane.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his first.
That free throw misses.
Second team foul.
And he sinks the second. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Curry against Butler. Lets the three fly. Curry's shot is off. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. From 10 feet away. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Aggressive move to the rim by Whiteside. That one had a little anger on it.
Payton attacking. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Utah calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Pascal. Brown, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Butler.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Conley against Poole. Outside Conley. Payton against White. Shot clock at 5. Over Payton. White can't hit.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Poole against Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Poole's got 6.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Conley. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Warriors, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams...
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Conley finds Clarkson. Conley passes to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
He drops it from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Curry against Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Curry against Clarkson. Poole outside. tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Poole against Conley. Here's Gobert. Count it. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Grown man strength right there by Rudy Gobert. Fending off the defense on the way up.
And the Warriors call time here. A big group substitution here for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Brown. And Butler is subbed in for Conley. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Poole. Here's Kuminga. Pascal defends. Wiggins left side. Curry against Butler. And here's Thompson for 3. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Wiggins against Butler. Second chance effort. And it's Whiteside laying it in. He has 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. White, he's checked in for Butler. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
Derek White.
Curry against White. Pass to Whiteside. Clock at 6. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Curry against White. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. 4-3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we welcome you back as we head into the fourth quarter of this decisive play-in game. And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Green, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Curry passes to Thompson. Over Clarkson. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pascal. Oh, Green with a block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And a deep 3 from Curry. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half. Clarkson for 3. And they get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Stand with it, and Gobert with the high-flying tip-off.
Thompson outside. Takes the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
We're watching the offensive development by Rudy Gobert. He is exploding tonight.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They lead by 11. A minute 42 left in the game for the Jazz. Bogdanovich comes in for Pascal, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Clarkson. And Golden State also making a switch. Poole's checked in. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Curry against Conley. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. And again, no good by Golden State.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot's good.
The effectiveness of Bogdanović, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Curry. Pass to Poole. Shoots over White. Not going to go that time. So Utah will take it the other way.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Now a timeout called by Utah. They're behind by 7. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, a series like this one demands the best of every player. And he showed just how capable he is tonight, delivering a star performance. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Yes! He nails it!
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
From deep three-point range, and no good. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won. And now their sights are set on getting that crucial second win to secure their place in the playoffs.
Yep, it's not over yet, but they look ready for that next challenge.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.
Money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you done.